Fins. Today's gonna be one of those episodes where we're a little tired. I mean, you could tell Kasha is sitting here making these beautiful cages for a very special fish that we have coming in this week. What is the fish, Kasha? A wolffish. So I actually found some Aimaras, which is like the king of the wolffish, but they will also destroy other fish. So we're having this little, you know, you open up, make sure your feet, make sure your fingers are not getting chopped up, close it back down, and they will be in these cages until they find a new home. But this is actually a very, this is one of Kevin's techniques for fish that are a little more aggressive. Like if Kasha was a fish, that's what she would go.
Two cages.
Yes, 2 cages. One every day of the week. Well, that's more than 2 cages. So today's gonna be an unboxing video, not an unboxing video, sorry, a stock video. And Matt's gonna be doing all kinds of like different angles for you guys because we're trying new things here. You know, we're not a boring channel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You zoom in on my face when I said that? We're not a boring channel, bro. Sometimes.
They believe it.
Yes, but I love you guys and I know you love us too, including Matt. And
Yes.
this is the parrot and peacock tank. So right now we have all these tiger parrots and red, I think they're called red Santa parrot because they're red and white. They look pretty cool. Honestly, the way I like to do business is the first people that order it will get the better looking ones. You know, I will leave the not so pretty ones for later. I know maybe other people are like, let me ship out the uglier ones first and save the nicer ones. I'd rather do it the other way. I rather, if you are supporting us right away and you want these fish, I'll go ahead and send the nicer ones. So if I were to pick one, let's say if we have an order, right? Probably be something like with a lot of black on it, more not just like a little plain one, more with the stripes, like the little guy right there looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Something that you're gonna be proud of. But as the nicer ones go, then obviously the last ones are gonna be the less pretty ones, the less, you know.
You gotta show them love too.
Yeah, but they're not gonna be cute like you know. I don't want to say examples because my wife would get mad at me. This part of the building, after walking half a mile, we're over here. This is gonna be the albino arrows, and mind you guys, we just fed everybody, so it's not gonna be crystal clear, but you can see how their bellies are pretty healthy.
Oh yeah.
These guys are doing really well. And if you have a store and you want some wholesale prices, send us an email at livefish@predatorfins.com and I'll get that out to you as well. These are the albino heckelais. No, sorry, albino redhead geos. They're pretty cool. Right now they're about 2.5 inches. These guys are on the website already. Now here's one of those cages that we have with different puffers. So, Faka. You get that big camera in there? Oh, yeah, heard that noise. You got the Faka. This is a big MBU right here on this side. And these colors usually get all really nice once you acclimate to a tank, but he's in a lighter setup. But on the other side, there's actually a really cool one. Let's go check it out. Look how pretty he looks right now. That's a cross river puffer. Colors are popping even in a light little cage. Pretty cool. Beautiful fish. Can't wait to get these guys to a nice big home. But they're already all quarantined and ready to go. This tank right here, I love these little guys. These are the giant barb, the Mekong ones. These guys are awesome, dude. I mean, they take forever to grow. And sometimes they can be a little finicky eaters, but these dudes are already quarantined and they're eating really well. But they're a type of fish that if you don't feed them every day, look.
Oh, there he is.
You're going for pellets, really, really neat fish. Yeah, they can get the size of a car, but honestly, that only happens in the wild. They will never get the size of a car in the tank.
Damn.
I know. Maybe in our tank, you know,
Nah.
one day. There's a
Big
really
tank,
cool,
baby.
there's a really cool fish in here as well that I want to show you guys before we forget. Should I go up more a little bit?
However, yeah. However.
All right, you ready? We got some floating pellets in here. Let's see if they act. They might feel a little weird because you're right there, but ooh, these guys are awesome, dude. These are the tiger muskies. You saw that? Ooh. We're right here. I got a camera in the water, and they don't give two craps. They just want to food. Now the thing with tiger muskies is you got to keep them well fed because even if we don't feed here every day, the next day you see bite marks on the other fish. So this is a type of fish that are very predatory. I say this and the wolffish. Dude, he just attacked the camera.
Ooh.
I felt the camera vibrate. It was the camera, I promise. So I'm telling you, this is the type of fish that you want to feed every day. Tiger fish, tiger muskie, and Aimara wolffish, which we have coming in, top predators for sure. Chinese perch, check it out. These guys are about 4 inches, all doing really well, eating frozen foods. Right now, you don't really see their colors because they're like a detinoid. They go back and forth with their colors. But once they're acclimated, these are actually very, very pretty fish. They got a nice red stripe on their head and through their body. They got some colors as well. Sugar, you're on the way, baby. You're on the way. Come on. Move your butt, move your butt. Down here, we have the albino, short body, iridescent sharks. Little phagi.
They kind of look alike.
Yes, they pretty much do. Do justice. Look how pretty these guys are. Ready? Look at that. No light, no nothing. Beautiful flowerhorn. So this guy right here is A5. Let's see this dude right here. This is A2. Don't bite me, dude. 'Cause you're gonna go from A2 to A0 if you bite me. He's more of like a yellow, reddish tone. Between this one and the first one, I go for the first one. Guys, let me see. I'll be honest with you, which ones I think are nicer. This one is okay. Not okay anymore. We have different. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Check this out. Look at that little hump.
Oh yeah.
This one's beautiful. We have the sutras. These are super cool. Look, they barely even move. They're super cool gunch cats. And they don't grow as big as an Israeli, so they're okay for a smaller setup. Still, you probably need over 150 gallons of water. They're very predatory, so if anything, like they're very flat, so they kind of just stay in the bottom of the tank, like you see here. And when a little fish swim by, gone. But they're eating shrimp and cut fish, so are the red tail Parrots. Every single one of them, look, they're looking for food right now. These things are predatory, but they're not the #1 vampire fish in the world. This is #2. The #1 vampire fish in the world is the Armadas. Aimara is the wolffish. And that's one of my favorites as well. We had one on our move from Florida, but unfortunately, he didn't make it. I feel like a lot of fish didn't make that trip. Let's start over, you know. These are pretty cool, actually. These are the albino Nasurus, I think. Catfish. Really cool fish. They look like a Peruvian shark. They swim like a Peruvian shark, and they eat like a Peruvian shark. But they're not a Peruvian shark. So, very close. So if you want one, those guys will probably be one of the closest things to it. We got different types of stingrays, marble matoros, a super nice hybrid with full spots. You see there's a little heart right between the eyes, look. This one here.
This guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there is. Oh, shoot.
Right there, you saw it?
Yep.
Yo, Matt, check it out. Before we go back to that way, look. Watch for this. Dude, how crazy is that? Bites on the car. You see, they're ambush predators. So they will go up to the prey, bite, and go straight back down so they don't become food. Interesting, man.
Smart.
Smart fish.
Fish with brains.
Yep. So now we have here the royal clowns. Super cool fish.
Let's see this guy.
And they're big too.
The spots.
Yeah. Back there we have the drums, but they need to put a little bit more weight on. So I wouldn't really ship them right now. I want to get them established and full of meat. You got the albino Florida Gars. Tiny little bit of black. I guess it depends on the tank color you put them in. But I noticed that when they get stressed out, the black comes even more. We have 4 left. There's an ST detinoid right there. There's 2 of them. I think the smaller one is available. The bigger one's sold. The STs are pretty rare. Down here, the Mangrove Jacks. Now these guys are awesome fish as well. They're just very aggressive. They will, if I don't feed this tank, they'll kill each other in here. So we make sure that whatever you put in your tank, keep them well fed. Down there we have the clown loaches and that weird fish, dude. I still don't know what that weird fish is. Guys, in the comments below, can you tell me what this fish is?
His pattern came out so nice
Right?
from the video. Oh my god. Alright, dude, hold up.
He won't stop swimming. And we also have that little dude. I've been trying to feed him every day. Remember the one that had one white eye, one black eye?
Yeah.
The Panda Red Tail. So these guys have no red on them. They're always going to be white and black. Really cool fish, but they get darker. Right now this is a super light tank, so they're trying to mimic the tank. That's why you see them a little bit like that. But as you put them in the regular setup, they'll darken up. These guys are pretty cool. We have 3 tarpons left, Atlantic tarpons. And look at the size of these dolphins, dude. That's insane. Look at that shot. I almost just want to keep them. Super cool fish. Have you seen one that size before?
No.
I never seen one that size before. Have you guys seen one that size in person or through a video? Because those guys are pretty big. Ropefish. A lot of people like them.
Yes.
Pretty neat fish.
Yes, yes.
Silver arrows. Dude, these silver arrows are doing so good. And there's some albinos in there too. But look, I'm just going to put some pellets in here. Look at that. That's crazy. These guys are so healthy.
Wow.
But you know what's really cool? They'll actually jump up here and try to get that.
And grab
piece.
that one. Oh, he was.
Going for it, saw it? He went for it, the first guy.
Come on. Oh, I'm so invested in this. Come on.
Maybe back up a little bit. Oh, there
Yeah,
you go. I said it. I said it. I wasn't lying. Down there we have a bunch of type of bichers. We got ornate, mochalambi, and Nile bicher. Pretty cool setup. Well, I mean, pretty cool setup. Pretty cool fish. Here we have the smaller high fin loaches.
Wait, can you get closer?
We're going through a lot.
A lot of fish.
This video is going to be pretty long. We'll probably just going to give you guys 2 parts of the stock video. This one here, watch this, pellets, right? These fogos are sick. Look, they don't even let it
They didn't
hit.
even give you a second.
The poor Asian tarpon didn't even get anything. But that's how those fogos are. That's why the bellies are so big. They're so healthy that they don't stop eating. Look. And then that you gotta watch out because you don't want to overfeed your fish as well. But super cool fish, very strong, and very durable, and very pretty. You actually kept going and put it in that tank, right?
Yeah, it was
You
very
almost
nice.
can see that now where all the other fish in it.
Yeah.
This tank right here, we're treating it because we did get some plecos that came in not looking so well, so we're treating this whole tank. In this tank right here, we have the golden giant gouramis, lemon barbs, the ones with the yellow fin. Some type of vieja, jaguar. These little guys, jaguar here. That's the here. That's a bigger jaguar.
Oh,
you
yeah.
see.
See his patterns.
Yeah, and I believe that's an umvi. So we got that in there.
Along with that big boy.
Yeah, these are Empire Platypus. They're really cool. You got the blue Musketeers and the Humpalas, but bro, look how big some of these guys are. And these are destroying pellets as well. I would love to have a pond and just put them all in. Really neat fish. Really pretty. Check this out. Albino Alligator Gar. These little guys have a little bit of spots. He sees right here, he knows there's food coming. So we're gonna put some pellets in there and see if he'll go for it. Yeah, buddy. Both of them. Oh, oh. Yep. Awesome little fish that would get huge. Those little guys are doing really well. Put some more pellets in there for them. Now there's something in this cage here that's hard for me to show you guys, but maybe I'll put a picture on the screen. That's a black devil catfish. If you like catfish, those guys are really hard to come by. They come from Thailand and they are a jerk. Like, they'll kill everything else in the tank. Just like, imagine a flowerhorn or a red monkey in a catfish. That's what it is. They'll kill everything. time for us to finish the cleaning of this tank. We will come back for the next episode. We'll show you every fish that's back there. But those giant trevallies are looking pretty good. We sold some of them. And they're also eating pellets, which is really, really weird. Guys, I hope you enjoyed all the fish. They're all on the website. If you see something, say something. That's what I learned at the airport. If you saw something that you like, just let us know. If it's not on the website or you want something special, just give us a call, 561-430-7944, or just send us an email at livefishpredatoryfins.com. Stay tuned for part 2 because we've got more stuff coming in. Monday we have a shipment coming from Colombia, and you already know there's an unboxing video coming after that. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.